Disney Channel's hit show Austin and Ally comes to a close this year, and over the course of 4 seasons, it's brought us tons of great songs and performances. Today on the lineup, we're bringing you the 10 best performances from the show. What's going on, everyone? Lisa here, and I have to admit, I'm a little bummed that Austin and Ally is coming to a close. I'm a little attached to this cast. I've been interviewing them since forever, and I'm definitely going to miss seeing them together. So in honor of the final season, I've got my A&A shirt on, and I'm going to count down my 10 favorite performances from the show's 4 seasons. Now, I know your top 10 is most likely different, and I definitely want to hear your lists in the comments below, but I'm going to kick my list off at number 10 with Face to Face from the Austin and Ally and Jesse crossover episode. It's a mashup of 2 of my favorite Disney shows and 2 of my favorite people, Ross Lynch and Debbie Ryan. Plus, the video is just super cute, and it's a very catchy song. Now, we all know Laura Marano and Ross Lynch are great singers, but so are their BFFs Rainey Rodriguez and Caleb Worthy. So coming at number 9 is the awesome medley performed in the Glee Clubs and Glory episode. I love being able to see Rainey and Caleb show off their pipes, plus who doesn't love a really good medley mashup of Austin and Ally songs? Plus, the episode has another one of my favorites, Ashley Argota, in it, so thumbs up for that one.
I'll make you lose control, yeah, yeah, come on and dance to my flow. That felt so free, there's no one else I'm trying to be, I'm finally me.
Taking my number 8 spot is Take It From the Top. If you thought putting Austin Moon in a box would hinder his performance skills, you're dead wrong. Just look at that arm strength. So much of the first season of Austin and Ally dealt with Ally's stage fright, and seeing her finally overcome this in season 2 was just so much fun. And when Ally performed solo for one of the very first times in front of a really big crowd, she nails it, and Finally Me is just the perfect song choice, which is why it comes in on my list at number 7. Now, number 6 on this list goes to Upside Down. This makes the list because I think it's just one of the most creative performances they ever did on the show. The use of the video screens and the props just brought it to a whole new level. Plus, Austin even goes upside down, and it's just so much fun to watch. Now we're up to my top 5, which is definitely not something easy to come up with. Taking the 5th spot is Dance Like Nobody's Watching. I loved all of Ally's solo songs, but this one is my favorite because I feel like it just really shows Ally's growth as a performer, the amount of confidence she gained throughout the entire show. It's just amazing, and plus she rocks those dance moves. Sorry, the alleyway, but I gotta go with these moves. Number 4, I'm gonna slow it down, and that goes to I Think About You. This is just a simple, stripped-down performance of Austin with his guitar, but hearing the words and the story it tells with Austin knowing he should have chosen Ally over Kira, it just brought so many feels, especially when you were watching the show. And I just kind of wish that a guy would sing something like this to me, so I'm holding out. But until then, I'm just gonna keep watching this performance on repeat.
I think about you every morning when I open my eyes. I think about you every evening when I turn out the lights.
Up next is Better Than This. Not only is this probably one of my favorite songs from the show, this performance is just electric. It's on fire. We get to see Austin show off his dance skills in the rain nonetheless, and in fact, this is also one of Ross Lynch's favorite performances from the show, because when I asked him if he could put one performance in a time capsule for the show for all of time, he chose Better Than This. And also, fun fact, did you know that he was actually sick while filming it?
Just because I'm kind of proud of that moment. Like, I was more sick than I've ever been, I think, ever in my entire life. And they were like, Ross, you gotta go dance in rain. And I was like, okay. Like, dying.
Now that is a true performer right there, and that's why this song made my list. Now the runner-up spot goes to 2 in a Million. Now I actually haven't seen the finale episode as of the time of me making this list, but this performance is already up online, and I watched it, and it just feels like it's the perfect note to end the show on. The mix of the Austin moments from throughout the show as you're watching Austin and Ally sing this sweet song together, and that eye contact, that the intensity of them just looking at each other as they're singing, it's just perfect.
Because something so brilliant is meant for just 2 in a million.
Now for the best performance from Austin and Ally, according to me anyway, it's You Can Come to Me. This song was performed 3 times during the show, and it just has so much meaning for all those Austin shippers out there. It's the song Austin and Ally sang when they had their first kiss. It's one of the first solo songs Ally really sings in front of a crowd. And finally, they brought it all the feels again when they recreated their first performance of it in Real Life and Real Life. It's just such a sweet song, and whenever you say Ostley to me, or the couple Austin and Ally, that's the song that comes to mind.
You can come to me. You can come to me. Yeah.
So that's my list of the 10 best performances from Austin and Ally. Now I want to hear from you. Leave your top 10 list in the comments below, or you can tweet me your favorite performances from Austin and Ally, or your favorite memories from the show. You can do that at ShineOnMedia or at Lisa_Heiser. And before you go, if you want to relive some of my favorite memories with the cast, click right here to see them share some things you might not actually know about the show, like who was maybe supposed to have a brother or a sister or something like that. Anyways, I'm Lisa, and I will see you all next time. For even more Austin and Ally goodness, click to the left to watch the cast play our fun game of Truth or Dare, or click to the right to see the cast answer some really random questions. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.